अस्सलामुअलैकुम। अच्छा सर है कि अभी हम ये कर रहे हैं, इसको थोड़ा सा रीडिंग करते हैं। ये फर्स्ट ईयर की किताब है। जो भी आपको रीडिंग अच्छी लगती है, वट एवर यू लाइक, वेदर इट्स नावल्स, हिस्ट्री बुक्स, साइंस बुक्स, जो भी आपको अच्छा लगता है, यू हैव टू रीड एंड कंसंट्रेट ऑन द स्ट्रक्चर जो हमने किए हैं कि सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर क्या है। तो मैं इसको थोड़ा सा पढ़ता हूँ। फर्स्ट रीड इट, एन्जॉय इट. If you understand it, fine. If you don't understand it, underline the words that are difficult and then you can search it later on. So ये एक है The Blanket. It was a fine September night. बड़ा ज़बरदस्त simple sentence है, simple past tense है. It was a fine September night. ये हमने पढ़ा था। अगर आप इधर इधर देखते हैं तो ये subject है, ये इसमें verb है, ये वो state sentence है. So ये simple past tense है. It was a fine September night. A thin white moon rose over the valley. अब ये देखो, ये जो है, ये इस तरह आपको जब ये knowledge आ जाती है तो whenever you read you learn. So ये सारा subject है. A thin white moon rose. अब ये past है, ये भी verb है और ये action verb है और ये past second form of the verb है. Rise, rose, risen. So it rose over the valley. What rose over the valley? A thin white moon rose over the valley. Peter, 11 years old, did not see the moon. अब ये भी simple past tense है. Did not see the moon. He did not feel the cool breeze, September breeze blow into the kitchen. ये भी simple past है. He did not feel. So उसने महसूस भी नहीं किया. For, यहाँ पे this for is conjunctions हैं. इसका मतलब है because. ये भी हमने पढ़ा था वो fan boys. For his thoughts were fixed on a red and black blanket on the kitchen table. The blanket was a gift from his dad to his granddad, a going away gift. They said that granddad was going away, that's why they call it a going away. So see, if I want to say it in my own words, so I'll say it was a fine September night, a moon rose over the valley. Peter, who was 11 years old, he did not enjoy the cool September breeze. He did not feel the breeze because his thoughts were fixed on a red and black blanket which was in the kitchen. The blanket was a gift from his dad to his granddad, and it was called a going away gift because his granddad is going somewhere, so his father gifted him this blanket. Peter had not really believed the past perfect tense, had not really believed his dad would send granddad away, but now there it was, the going away gift. Dad had bought it that very morning, and this was the last evening he and his grand would have with each other. और ये last कुछ time है कि मतलब this is the last evening that they will spend together, and in the morning his dad would go away. Peter had not really believed that his father is sending his granddad away, but now he believes. Why? Because he saw the blanket. So he's now sure that his granddad will go, and this is the last evening they will spend together. The old man and the young boy washed the supper dishes. अब ये देखो, ये सारा simple past tense है. ये जितना भी है ये subject है और ये इसका सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब है. वही पास्ट जो मैंने आपको टेंसेस बताए हैं, रिपीटेड. मैंने आपको लेक्चर 1 2 3 4 जो सेंड किया है उसको दोबारा देखो. एंड वो जो आप बनाते हो ना, आई गो आई वेंट, उससे कुछ फ़ायदा नहीं है. नाउ थोड़े से लेंथी सेंटेंसेस बनाओ. सब्जेक्ट को थोड़ा सा कम्प्लेक्स कर सकते हो, उसमें सब्जेक्ट नाउन को थोड़ा सा आप बढ़ा सकते हो. उधर देखो, Together the old man and the young boy washed the supper dishes. उन्होंने dishes साफ किए. Dad had gone out with a woman he was to marry. He would not be back for some time. When the dishes were finished. अब ये हमने नहीं किया है, ये हम करेंगे, लेकिन जब आप लिखोगे और ये गलतियाँ करोगे और मुझसे क्वेश्चंस करोगे तो फिर मैं आपको पढ़ा सकता हूँ. अभी तक हमने सिर्फ टेंसेस किए हैं, कुछ कंजंक्शंस किए हैं. ये जो है ये पेसिव सेंटेंस है. एक्टिव वॉइस, पेसिव वॉइस अगर आपको याद है. द ओल्ड मैन एंड द बॉय वेंट आउटसाइड एंड सेट अंडर द मून. सो उन्होंने डिशेस धोए, साफ़ किए, and they went outside and sat under the moon. I will get my harmonica and play for you, the old man said. I will play some of the old tunes. But instead of harmonica, he brought out blanket. It was a big double blanket. And the granddad said that I will go inside and bring harmonica, but instead of harmonica, he brought the blanket. Now, isn't it a fine blanket? ये question है और present question है. Isn't it a fine blanket? Said the old man, smoothing it over his knee. इस तरह अपने knees पे उसने इस तरह पहलाया. And he said, isn't it a fine blanket? And isn't your father a kind man to be giving the old man a blanket like this to go away with? और आपका बाप कितना अच्छा है that he has given me the gift. वो तंज कर रहा है, satire है कि your father is sending me and I'm an old man and he bought me so expensive gift. It cost something, it did. Look at the wool in it and the warm it will be these cold winter's nights to come. There will be no other blanket like it up there. And this is such a good blanket that your father gave me, and there will be no blanket up there wherever he is going. I think his father is sending him to the old age house जो बूढ़े लोगों के लिए होता है. It was like granddad to be saying that. He was trying to make it easier for Peter. और वो Peter जो उसका नवासा है, he's so sad that his father is sending his granddad away. So वो ये बातें इसलिए करता है कि आपके वालिद ने मुझे ये गिफ्ट दिया. और ये किस तरह इंग्लिश में बोला है, मैं उर्दू में इसलिए बता रहा हूँ ताकि आपको पता चले. उर्दू में इट बिकम्स वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट और इंग्लिश में बड़ा आसान है. So वो उसको he was trying to make it easier for Peter. Ever since they had talked about going away, granddad said it was his idea. और granddad कहता था Peter को कि this is my idea, I want to go, your father is not sending me, otherwise his father was sending him. But वो कहता है ये मेरा idea है. Imagine leaving a warm house and friends to go to that building, the government place where he would be with so many other old fellows having the best of everything. But Peter had not really believed Dad would do it until this night when he brought home the blanket. Oh yes, it's a fine blanket, Peter said. Peter said and got up and went into the house. He wasn't the kind to cry, and beside, he was too old for that. He had just gone in to get granddad's harmonica, and Peter really got angry and he went inside and he didn't cry because he was old. He was too old to cry, and he brought granddad's harmonica. The blanket dropped to the floor. ये वाला है. The blanket dropped to the floor as the old man took the harmonica. It was the last night they would have together. Neither the old man nor the young boy had to say a word. Granddad played a few notes and then said, "You will remember this one." The thin moon was high overhead and the gentle breeze blew down the valley. The last time, Peter thought, he would never hear Granddad play again. It was well that Dad was moving to a new house away from here, and he did not want to sit here outside on a fine evenings under a white moon with Granddad gone. The music ended and the two sat over a few minutes in silence. Then Granddad spoke, "Here is something happier." So they were both were very sad and they were playing music and they were not talking because they were sad. And then the granddad said, here is something happier." Peter sat and looked out over the valley. Dad would marry that girl. Yes, the girl who had kissed him and who had said she would try to be a good mother to him and all that. And Peter's mother died, and now his father is getting married to a different girl, a new girl, and she would be a good mother. And Granddad is saying this to Peter so that Peter doesn't feel sad. The tune stopped suddenly, and Granddad said, "It's a poor tune, except to be dancing to. And then it is a fine girl your father is going to marry. He will feel young again with a pretty wife like that. And what would an old fellow like me do around the house, getting in the way? An old fool with all the talk about back aches and pains. And see, Peter is the granddad. It says that your father is going to marry a young woman, and he will feel young again. And what will I do in the house? And always talk about back aches and पेन्स बिकॉज जब बूढ़े हो जाते हैं वो बस हर वक्त यही बातें करते हैं. तो ग्रैंड डैड पीटर को कहता है कि मुझे जाना चाहिए, मैं क्या करूँगा इधर. एंड देन देयर विल बी बेबीज कमिंग एंड आई डोंट वांट टू बी अराउंड लिसनिंग to them cry all hours of night. No, it's best that I leave. Well, one more or two, and then we will get to bed, get some sleep. In the morning I will get my new blanket and take my leave. Listen to this. It's a bit sad tune, but a nice one for a night like this. तो उसने कहा कि बस थोड़ा सा और हारमोनिका बजाते हैं. You will listen to these few songs and then we will sleep. And then babies will be coming. Your father will get married and then they will have children and they will cry at night. So what will I do here? He says that I should go. They did not hear two people coming down the road, dad and the pretty girl with a hard bright face like a doll, but they heard her laugh and then the tune stopped suddenly. उसका जो बाप और वो लड़की जिससे वो शादी कर रहा है वो दोनों आए. So they stopped the music. Dad did not say a word, but the girl walked up to Granddad and said prettily, I will not be seeing you in the morning, so I came over to say good night. It's kind of you, said Granddad. So लड़की उसके पास आई Granddad के पास और उसको कहा कि मॉर्निंग में मैं नहीं होंगी, अभी आपको आई हूँ गुड बाय करने. It's kind of you, said Granddad. Looked down at the floor and then seeing the blanket at his feet, he bent down to pick it up. And will you look at this? He said, smooth, sounding himself like a little boy. Isn't this a fine blanket my son has given me to go away with? और उसने उस लड़की को भी वो ब्लैंकेट दिखाया और बच्चों की तरह. You see, he said, sounding himself like a little boy. और उसने कहा ये देखो मेरे बेटे ने मुझे कितना अच्छा गिफ्ट दिया है. तो उस लड़की ने कहा yes, she said, it's a fine blanket. She felt the wool again and said, a fine blanket indeed. She turned to Dad and said to him coldly, must have cost a pretty penny. इसका मतलब है कि उसने वो लड़की ने अपने जो पीटर के बाप की तरफ देखा कि it must have cost a pretty penny. It's a very expensive blanket. Dad cleared his throat. उसने ऐसे किया और शर्मा के I wanted him to have the best. उसने कहा कि मैं अपने बाप को अच्छा तोहफा देना चाहता था. The girl stood there still looking at the blanket. It's a double blanket too. और उस लड़की ने कहा it's a double blanket too. Yes, the old man said, it's a double one. A fine blanket for an old fellow to be going away with. The boy suddenly walked into the house. He could hear the girl still talk about expensive blanket. He heard his dad get angry in slow way, and now she was leaving. As Peter came out, the girl turned and called back, no matter what you say, he doesn't need a double blanket. और वो लड़की जब जाने लगी, she turned back and said to his dad, Peter's dad, कि your father, means Peter's grandfather, does not need a double blanket. No matter what you say. अब ये कितना अच्छा structure. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter what you call me, चाहे तुम मुझे जो भी कहो, चाहे तुम जो भी करो, no matter what you do, चाहे तुम जो भी कहो, your father does not need a double blanket because he's just a single and he's going to an old age house. Why will he need a double blanket? Dad looked at her with a funny look in his eyes. She is right, Dad, the boy said. Granddad doesn't need a double blanket. उस लड़की ने जब कहा कि आपके वालिद को डबल ब्लैंकेट नहीं चाहिए तो पीटर बाहर आए और पीटर said, yes. Dad looked at her with a funny look in his eyes. And उस डैड ने उसकी तरफ देखा और लड़की ने कहा कि उसको डबल ब्लैंकेट नहीं चाहिए. तो लड़का बाहर आया and she's right. Peter said, she's right, Dad. The boy said, Granddad does not need a double blanket. And then he said, "Here, Dad," and he held out a pair of scissors. उसने scissors दिए and he said, "Cut it, Dad. Cut the blanket in two." Both of them looked at the boy with surprise. "Cut it in two, I tell you, Dad, and keep the other half." "That's not bad idea," said Granddad gently. I don't need such a big blanket." "Yes," the boy said. "A single blanket is enough for an old man when he is sent away. We will save the other half, Dad. It will come in use later." "Now, what do you mean by that?" asked the dad. और लड़के ने कहा कि इसको काट लो और हम आधा रख लेंगे, ये फिर इस्तेमाल में आएगा। तो उसके वालिद ने कहा, "What do you mean by that?" A boy said, "I mean," said the boy slowly, "that I will give it to you, Dad, when you are old and I'm sending you away." There was a big silence. और लड़के ने कहा कि जब आप बूढ़े होंगे और मैं आपको भेजूंगा ओल्ड हाउस तो मैं आपको दे दूंगा. There was a big silence, and then Dad went over to Granddad and stood before him, not saying a word. But Granddad understood, for he put on his hand and laid it on Dad's shoulder. Peter was watching them, and he heard Granddad whisper softly, "It's all right, son. I know you didn't mean it." And then Peter cried, but it didn't matter because all three were crying together. सो अब आप इस तरह करो कि ये देखो वर्ड्स हैं, ये जितना आप ज़्यादा पढ़ोगे उतना ही ज़्यादा आप सीखोगे. वो ग्रामर तो आप लोगों ने सीखा है, उसको आप कॉन्टेक्स्ट में इस्तेमाल करो. तो ये इसको दोबारा पढ़ो और ये जो क्वेश्चन है इसके आंसर्स लिखो. ये 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 क्वेश्चन है. हाउ सिग्निफिकेंट इज़ द टाइटल ऑफ द स्टोरी द ब्लैंकेट. इस पर कुछ पैराग्राफ लिखो, सेंड इट टू मी. मैं चेक करूँगा आपको जो जो मिस्टेक्स होंगी वो फिर अकॉर्डिंगली आई विल चेक इट एंड आई विल टीच यू फिर जो भी आपको नहीं आता होगा. सो कीप रीडिंग इट. आई विल सेंड यू दिस बुक. ये तो एक मैंने पढ़ा, बाकी आप ख़ुद पढ़ो और इसी तरह लिखो, उसकी समरी लिखो, इस पूरे स्टोरी को लिखो एंड सेंड इट टू मी.